Now then guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. So, we're a lot further ahead into the future than originally planned. I think we said we were going to come back for Hamilton Accies. Who wants to see me beat Hamilton Accies? The game you want to see is the Scottish Cup semi-final against St Mirren. Obviously, that's the game that you want to see. This is the last game of the first part of the season. Obviously, we got St Mirren, but league fixtures-wise, we have been on one hell of a journey. So the last game that you will have seen was a 2-0 victory over St Johnstone. Form, incredible. One loss in the mix of all that. A 3-1 defeat to Celtic. Probably the one team that we didn't want to lose to, we ended up losing to. Now, as you can see there, Mitrovic's name is scattered all over. Hat-tricks all over the place. He loves it. Mitrovic is a cheat code. 100% a cheat code in this. We've definitely got him at the right time, and he's tearing up the SPL. Now, when we have a look there, 25 goals this season. He's 9 clear of Celtic's Marcus Paulo, is it? Yeah, Marcus Paulo. We are smashing them. We are 2 points behind Celtic. We've all played the same amount of games now, so as it ends at that first half of the season, I will take that with 10 points clear of Rangers. So let's just go through with what's happened in between episodes. So although it was a mighty long time ago, we have actually done some more transfer business. Now, as you can see down there, Andy Irvine has gone off to Aberdeen on loan. Lewis Bates has gone to Hamilton on loan. Callum Patterson has gone to Huddersfield. Now, for me, 1.5 million for a player that we got on a free transfer. Not bad going. So Callum leaves us again. But yeah, he's a decent player. You know, 30-year-old now. We've done well to get some money for him. So he's gone off to Huddersfield. And we've brought in another wide player. So he did a strengthen out on that left-hand side. Can you guess what his nationality is? If you guessed French, you were wrong. Obviously, it's Italian. We've brought in another Italian youngster. We've brought in Nicholas De Vigo. Now, he comes in on that left-hand side, can play as a left-back or a left midfielder. Now, Martirana is back at this point, but we also had Divine out and Martirana, obviously, originally. So he stepped in, played 7 games for us, 2 goals. Again, we spent some serious money. So we spent £1 million on this kid. And it was basically all compensation as well. So, like I say, 7 appearances, 2 goals. The 7.01 rating. Potentially 3.5 star. Currently 2 star. Is he a player that's going to be with us forever? No. But a player that I reckon we'll get some money out of in the future. And somebody that can definitely play in multiple positions for us. Decent for me. Like I say, 7 games, 2 goals isn't a bad turnaround. So when you look at our transfer budgets for the year, we've actually spent 20.5 million bringing players in and letting players go. We've, 19.5 million. Can't really grumble at that. In total, we've spent £1 million extra than what we should have done. Finances wise, we've still got £7 million in the bank, and the overall balance is 17 million. Loss for this season is 3.8 million, but that's not bad in the grand scheme of things, is it? Because we'll bring lots of revenue in with our final league position, which in fairness is going to be within the top 2 now. We're probably going to have Champions League football again. Unless something catastrophic happens now and we lose the majority of our games and Rangers go on a clean sweep, we should be finishing in second and Champions League should be ours again. So I just quickly want to run through some of these results then. So we had a 3-0 victory over Motherwell. Mitrovic with a hat-trick there. First half hat-trick as well. Goals on 1, 6 and 37. Like I say, Mitrovic absolutely bossing it. We then put another 3 goals past Dundee United. So we had 16 shots, 8 on target. Mitrovic getting 2 in this one on 19 and 38. Clark with a goal on 30. And Shalabar had 2 goals disallowed on 73 and 76. But a 3-0 victory, decent nonetheless, and another clean sheet, which is a big thing. Then we get smashed by Celtic in what was a fairly even game. So they got an early goal through Delafeu on 7 minutes. Mitrovic got his level. Trory with 2 goals then on 14 and 55. And Divine, he was out for 4 weeks after this game. But yeah, 3-1. We had 53% possession. It's a hard result to take. But it was our only second loss of the season. And both of our defeats have come to Celtic. We then have a 4-1 victory over Queen of the South in the Scottish Cup. We had 35 shots. Look at the state of that. 13 shots on target as well, 67% possession. Mitrovic with a hat-trick in this one, goals on 12, 51 and 79. Shankland on 15 and Pinto had a goal disallowed on 66. Battered them. We beat Dunfermline 3-0 with Mitrovic getting 2 goals on 4 and 33 and then Sugavara on 55. We beat Hamilton 1-0 after going down to 10 men and missing the penalty. Mitrovic missing the penalty in this one. And Shalabar got goal of the month for this one. Ball pulled back, Shalabar, 1 touch, out of his feet, top corner, top bins that one. Just what you need on the 86th minute when you're down to 10 men. And we get the 1-0 victory there. New sign and Del Vigo then gets 2 goals for us on 2 and 37. 17 shots, 6 on target overall, 63% possession. And we beat Queen's Park. We then beat Hamilton in the Cup 4-1. A hat-trick from Mitrovic and a goal from Charlie Brown sees us through. We then take on Aberdeen away from home and Sugawara gets us 2 goals. We had 20 shots, 10 on target, battered them as well. Another big result against Rangers, one that we deserved in fairness. Pinto with a headed goal on 59, Malley on 85 and then Mitrovic, the hero, on the 92nd minute gets us all 3 points against Rangers again. Then a really disappointing 0-0 draw against Hibs. We just could not break them down. We had 16 shots, 6 on target, 56% of possession. We did have a goal disallowed through Brown on 41 minutes, but yeah, they held firm and we had to settle for the draw. And then finally, Mitrovic on the score sheet again. So 32 minutes, he gets his goal and we run out 1-0 winners against St Johnstone. So then we have the semi-final of the Scottish Cup and we've been drawn against St Mirren. Rangers against Motherwell is the other game. So Motherwell, the team that made it to the final last year and got absolutely ruined by Celtic. I think it was 4-0. And we take on St Mirren. So 90 minutes away from a potentially another cup final. And in fairness, a domestic treble could still be on. So I've not spoken about it yet. But obviously we've got that Betfred Cup. We're not doing too bad in the league at all. And we're in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup. So 90 minutes, let's see what we can do. Team selection wise then, we're going with Gorey in goal, Clark, Lombardo, Souttar and Logan. Diallo in the holding role with Martirana, who's back from that lengthy injury, Rinamotta and Sugawara, and then Brown and Mitrovic up front. So the social roundup then, Amy Sharp says Martirana starting is a terrible call, jeez. And Russell Tweed says, don't really like this stadium, there must be more neutral venues out there. More neutral than Hampden Park? I don't think so, not for you guys anyway. Unless you want to play it at Wembley, and I don't think that'd go down too well. Let's give the fans a performance they're expecting out there. Let's go disco. St Mirren are playing that 4-2-1-3, I think that is. And we're going to play 4-1-3-2. Surely we're going to have too much for St Mirren. Surely we're going to be in another cup final. As Martirana is tied already. That's a ball over the top. We switched off for a minute then and got away with it. Gordy then out to Martirana. It's good to see Sammy back. As he is going. Brown, obviously he won't play the full game, Sammy. He's been out for a long time. Logan then. Mitrovic comes deep. Rinamotta, Diallo, Souttar. That's not a great ball, but it falls to Martirana. Of course he does. Sammy Martirana. Who else? 7 minutes gone. It's another decent goal from him as well. 5th goal of the season. Bearing in mind, you know, he was out for what, 5 months? 6 months? That's a great finish. You know, it didn't look like he was going to get to that. The flight of the ball, beat the defender. Down with one touch, into the corner from Sammy. Great goal, that. And we're going into 15 minutes and nothing else has happened, which is a good place to be. St Mirren have had 2 shots, none on target. We're holding 60% of possession at the minute. Clark's just booked up a yellow. But we're well in this game. Lombardo, ball short. Martirana's been brought down. Referee. Mitrovic. Diallo. Oh, he's put it wide. There's a penalty shout in there. I don't know if there was advantage, but definite penalty. I don't know why you'd play the advantage. We'll take the penalty if I'm honest. Alnwick then. Long ball. Great head from Souttar. Mitrovic out to Martirana. Right, Diallo. Sugawara. He's into the box. Ball across, got to be Brown. He's onside as well, Charlie Brown. 13th goal of the season. It doesn't feel like we've seen his name on the goal sheet too much, but there you go, Sugawara. It's a great play from him. Decent assist, ball across. Brown unmarked in the 6-yard box. 2-0. 7 shots, 4 on target. I say Martirana, that match fitness, he'll have to come off for half-time. Del Vigo will come on. But I'm very happy with how things are going. Hampden Park is bouncing. I'm very pleased with your performance. Tactically then, like I say, I'm going to go Del Vigo on. Martirana off. And let's go. Right, throw in then. Long throw as well. It's going to be Clark. Ball in. Keeper's coming for it. Is he going to get there? Brown again. It's 3-0. We've seen quite a few goals from throw-ins recently. And we haven't done anything with that. Tactically, I don't mess about with the set pieces. It's not for me. I just can't handle it. Can't do it. Ain't got the understanding. Long ball in. And Brown into the top corner. 2 goals for him this time around. There's a highlight straight from kickoff then. Hararen to Kars. Right, we've got to be cutting that ball out. Clark on it. Del Vigo. He's just a passenger there. Hardy. Great save from Gorey. I think he's offside anyway. Right, Lombardo then. Ball in. Mitrovic misses an open goal, basically. You'd expect him to finish from there. With an hour gone, I think I'm going to make another couple of changes. So Shankland's going to come on for Mitrovic. Let's give that guy a rest. Lombardo's not having a great game. So we're going to go Pinto. Confirm the substitution and let's go. So that's it. Saint-Amar could maybe have come on. It's a big call to make all three of my substitutions. If we get an injury, we'll go down to 10. Just like I say, Sugawara, he's tired. So Alnwick then, with the long ball. Del Vigo, oh, we don't win it. It's easy for Gordy that though. And he's out to Pinto. First touch of the ball for him. Don't mess about with it at the back. And we get out of that nicely. Sugawara then. What a touch. Beats his man. Go on. That's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's got to be Brown. Brown on a hat-trick. It is as well. Steps up. Can he do it? He can. What a penalty. And he gets his hat-trick. Charlie Brown. You know, it's all been about Mitrovic on it, let's be honest. But Brown, he stepped up today. 4-0 now on 76 minutes. And we continue smashing teams. If we could just get past Celtic. But Celtic have already gone out to Rangers in the Cup. So it looks likely that we're going to have Rangers in the final. Clark then with the throw. Brown picks it up. He's been unstoppable. Right, we go again. Clark, Rinomota, Diallo. Oh, Shankland to Logan. Sugawara. There's going to be a cheeky ball over the top. I can feel it. Sugawara then runs out wide. He can't stop it. He doesn't get back to that rebound. As we pick it up again now, Pinto, Logan. Ball over the top. It was there and Brown gets offside. As he wheels away. It doesn't count. Lino's got his flag up. Referee's disallowed it. Great ball from Logan. He's marginally off. Right, 5 minutes left to go. That's got to be it. 2 minutes of stoppages and it's won. It's game over and we win. We're through into another cup final. You know, you can't get any more conclusive than that. We only had 7 shots on target though, got 4 goals. Brown only got an 8.5. Wow. We're in the final, lads. Congratulations. And there we go. So Brown gets man of the match. And how have the fans reacted? Andy Foggo says, absolutely delighted with that unbelievable result. And Jed Mason says, being able to watch players like Brown is why I love this job. So there we go. Big result. Hearts win the Scottish Cup semi-final. Who are we going to face in the final though? That's the big thing. Jambos meet expectation in dominant win. And we get 19k for getting through the semi-final. Brown also on form as Hearts score easy victory. Let's praise his performance. You're superb. Well done. Right, and let's see who we get to play in that final then. So Rangers Motherwell. Here we go at Hampden Park. Who's it going to be? And Rangers win 2-0. It's a quick fire double at the end of the first half. Kent on 41 and Horta gets a penalty on 42. And they win 2-0 against Motherwell. So we'll be playing Rangers in the final. And confirmation of that final then on the 24th of May. So that'll be the last game of the season. So a treble is still on unbelievably. So with that in mind then, where are you going to join me next? So we've got 5 games left of a domestic season. So we've got Hibs and Aberdeen up first. So that's where you'll join me next then. Last game of the season will be Celtic. Can you imagine if it comes down to that last game? So yeah, you'll join me for Hibs and Aberdeen then. So thanks for watching and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.